So man, my bad. I heard a little bit. So yeah, they said in this video, this college kid destroyed his college career in seconds. I think it was a fight or something, but something happened.
To leave one of them seriously injured before they catch him.
Necklace. Yeah, you got the necklace too.
He tried to run.
It begins at midnight on September 27th, 2025, in a commercial area in La Crosse, Wisconsin, when police officers are on bike patrol for Oktoberfest campus safety and are alerted about an unidentified 20-year-old male striking another young male in the face before fleeing. And as officers try to make sense of the chaos, they don't yet realize that this is only the beginning of the suspect's random assault.
We just got punched. We got punched, and we got nothing to do with it.
280, no active fighting, we're good here.
Well, you want us to stand there and watch our friend get hit?
We literally watched our friend get hit. Are you investigating something? That's what I'm saying. Are you got hit? Hold on. That was it. No. Ty, shit.
You guys investigating a crime?
Go away.
Are you investigating?
Ty, they're going to get you for the short of the conduct if you keep talking.
Go, tell him that then.
That's Ty,
He came running at our friend, so we tried to break it up, and he threw a punch at him.
Okay.
Someone ran up on him and punched him, and now all the cops are pressing him.
If we weren't here for the fight and we're seeing blood on people, all we can do is get who we think is involved, right?
Yeah, okay. No, I understand that. I understand that.
Black t-shirt.
To
explain like his hair.
He was light skinned, don't get me wrong. He was light skinned, like my hair type, and he was about my height.
Yeah. No medical. You didn't want medical attention?
I just want a napkin.
Okay.
At this point, I just want to go home.
Victim does not want to pursue charges.
Get home safe, guys, okay?
We finna find something to clean your face with, bro.
Yes.
No, don't. You're not doing that.
The first incident comes to a quick close, but with several people still out late for Oktoberfest, officers remain on alert. As the suspect's description is relayed over the radio to all patrolling officers, one of them spots the same 20-year-old male around 2:30 a.m., but he doesn't yet know that the man won't even entertain his attempt to speak with him.
Was he fighting? Was he just fighting somebody in the middle of the street? Like he just put hands on somebody.
One of them spots the same 20-year-old male around 2:30 a.m.
Like you supposed to be a bosser or something. You should be bossing. Like he over here just Officer Kodo.
But he doesn't yet know that the man won't even entertain his attempt to speak with him.
Is he fast? Is he fast? Somebody tried to trip him? Somebody tripped him. Somebody has tripped them. Hey, did y'all see that? Was that a girl? Hey, I'm glad he ain't turned his attention on you. Yeah, I'm glad he ain't turned his attention on her, because I would have. They would have just now been getting me up off her.
They tried to steal the cop's bike, bro. What? How did they let that happen?
As the suspect's friends and other witnesses later report, two officers attempted to tackle him, and despite believing they had him under control twice, the suspect somehow managed to break free and escape yet again.
I think you're a little late, dude. And rude.
He might take one of our bikes.
No, he didn't. Lady, can someone go to the sidewalk just east of Toppers? There may be a victim there that got struck.
He was running, he was off steam. I thought I missed him. He ran behind my car. I came around. It's fine as that.
Yeah, I hit my head pretty good.
You good?
I don't know.
As more witnesses only add to the situation, officers continue desperately searching for the suspect, unaware that even more people from this night are going to heighten tensions by the time they finally catch him.
Body cam! It's his body cam! It's his body cam!
Hold it up.
They done found the body cam.
It's actively recording.
No, let's all pull out our buttholes and show it.
Yeah, he juked his ass. Yeah, he rolled his ass over and ran away. That was D1, bro. That's fucking awesome. That was D1 type. He was
it's a bunch of college kids.
You're done, bro. And then he got work. Get on here.
Yeah,
it's not Blake. Don't touch it. Alright, we seen a little black kid around anywhere.
48 to Kearns. We think he's hiding on this housing block then?
Yeah, I made it all the way down to 10th pretty quick. I think he's huddled up in here somewhere.
I talked with security at 1000 Vine and said he hadn't seen him.
Hell yeah, brother.
You guys see someone running through here?
No.
These guys on the balcony said they haven't seen anyone running.
So I think we're going the wrong.
But I think they think he's in this block.
What happened? Bro. He just got chased down. Where did he go?
Bro, why'd you
run?
Did you see what happened?
He ran?
I didn't watch, but apparently he ran. Yes, they just.
I hate. Oh, I hate. Oh, they make me so mad. Shut up. Just want to come talk, like, and then the fact that you ran this to like, imagine he got away, and then you got girls like this just running right up to the damn body cam just talking. Then wasn't that your bro? Did he get away? Like,
Chase after him.
Why would he run?
Is he your actual like friend?
Yes. Why would he run?
I don't know. I was up there getting ran.
What was he
doing? Why was he getting
Idiot.
tackled by the security?
It wasn't even him.
I like.
It was him. I watched him get tackled.
No, it was a different African American. It was a different African American.
You seen a black guy running through here?
Bro, why did he run?
He got tackled by two different guys.
No, not.
He got tackled.
No,
I
he
witnessed
didn't.
it.
No,
I
he
literally was just watching him get
It's
tackled.
because he was black.
Bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why he ran. He knew. Even though he was the one getting tackled, they still were going after him because he was the black in the situation. Eat a piece of pizza.
Look. No, why'd you stick your tongue out to eat a piece of pizza for one? But two, it ain't because he black. It's because he out there acting like prime Mike Tyson. Think he finna keep hitting people when they kids.
He's getting chased.
Well, they grown kids.
Where's the county at? Where's the county?
Was there a guy that got beat up eventually? The victim?
Yeah, we literally saw it.
He went that way.
It was right here.
He got beat up, but they started chasing him, so he ran because he got scared.
Security
He was the one that got tackled.
They had him. There was two of y'all, and then he got away.
Is the victim here?
No, they all ran.
So you're saying
He gone.
what did the guy look like that was the victim?
And two of them
got attacked.
But it was by the other guys with yellow vests on, so I think security.
It was like a 6'2" African American dude that got attacked. But my homie, he went on a run too. He's also African American, and he's like 5'9", 5'8".
Yeah, he's
smaller dude.
He's like my height.
I think this might be the same suspect that we had.
Really?
He cold clocked that guy who was like bleeding out of his nose and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, same kind of description.
He wasn't involved in a fight at all?
The short black guy? No. Tall black guy? Yes. But our homie's a short one, and he just ran because that's just nature.
So your friend's the short one with the fro?
Yeah.
Like he didn't do anything.
No, but he just ran because
the police showed up.
Who was wearing the jersey?
The shorter one.
Shorter one. Astro World, yes.
Yeah,
White jersey, yes. That's literally what
he was with us. They tackled the tall guy. They tackled him right here, and then he bolted, and then I think he got away.
They went chasing after him. Yeah, on bikes.
Tackle got information that someone got like knocked to the ground.
Yeah.
Like they got knocked to the ground, and he got up. The cop talking about one guy.
Oh, that guy down there? Is this one of their body cams?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it is.
But despite extensively canvassing the surrounding areas and alerting all units, officers are unable to locate the suspect. As the search begins to slow down, it will only be a few hours before they make a breakthrough, and this time, they are prepared.
15 hours later, y'all.
Excuse me.
They still looking for him.
He talk to you. Me? He talk to you. Yep. What's up? Come here. You got an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
No ID at all?
Let me go.
All right. No, nothing at all? No ID?
No. I'm pulling a picture right now. The necklace.
Yeah, you got a necklace too.
I was gonna say it's identifying feature like a necklace.
Stop right now. Dude, you're not gonna get away. Stop. Put this hand behind your back.
On my stomach.
Hand behind your back. Behind your back. I don't know if he copied, but he fought. We now have him in custody.
That was silly.
Yep. Alright. You okay, man?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna roll you on your side.
Alright.
You're good right there. Stay right there.
Well, it's twice now.
What do you mean twice?
Followed us yesterday too.
Like, what did I do, bro?
We were gonna explain it to you, but do you have a wallet on it?
No, I don't. I'm gonna tell you what's up. Like, I don't have anything on me. Like, whatever.
I'm not looking for anything.
Hey, these cops are racist. Because I'm profiling.
Oh, he's going to jail?
Yeah.
When would we take him out?
When can we bail him out?
How do you know this guy?
Attacked an officer last
What was the problem with your car?
He attacked an officer last night. They have a video of it.
Oh, they got video of it? You guys even know who really he is?
Yeah.
What's the matter? I'm just looking up, bro.
Well, he doesn't have an ID, so just make it easier. Otherwise, he's going as a job.
He doesn't have an ID?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's getting charged with a felony, so you can't bail him out anyway.
A felony for what?
We're not telling you details. You don't have any right to know anything about his case.
All right, bro. I'm just asking questions. He didn't even do nothing though. He told yesterday. What did he do yesterday?
Dude, we told you 10 times.
He fought an officer, dude. What do you mean? That's Unexplained.
He just resisted today either way, so he's going to jail.
What did he do? Did he try to run away?
Yeah. Where you were just standing right here.
No, I saw y'all were next to him. Did he try running though?
Yeah.
Hey, free little blood. Free little dog.
But even with the man in custody, officers are still trying to understand what led to the assault. When asked about his actions, the man offers an explanation, though it is not what they expected.
Were you in town last night?
Yeah, I was. I know what this is exactly about.
What happened then?
So basically what happened is someone threw some at me. It was like glass or something. And I went up to him and I was like, bro, why are you throwing stuff at me? You know, like, what's up? What's up? And then he threw a punch at me and I pushed him. And I can see why you guys came at me, because you see me pushing someone. And I pushed him on the road. And then someone came up and tackled me, and then another person came after me, and I ran. I'm not gonna lie, I ran. Because I was like, why am I getting tackled, you know? Like, he punched me. I didn't throw any punches at him, he punched me.
Do you know who tackled you?
No, no clue who he was.
Hey, don't say nothing without your lawyer, bro. Don't say nothing.
This is crazy, bro.
Don't say anything.
It's just crazy that you got. Yeah, this is my.
Yeah, sorry, I threw it on his.
It's just crazy that this how many people are by me, bro. But like, you guys didn't even see the situation, bro. Like,
Don't say nothing without your lawyer, bro.
Hey, sir, can I have you just step back to this curb over here for me, please?
Why?
Because right now, I don't need people.
This is not an investigation, bro. I'm telling you this right.
Over here.
Don't touch me.
Hey, he just cooked with that.
You don't need to be doing that.
He just cooked with it. Is not an investigation. It's really not an investigation. He's just telling his side of the story. That's not part of the investigation. In police eyes, it's not. You can tell your story all you want. That don't mean nothing in the police eyes. Yeah, this ain't no real active investigation.
Freedom his rights.
Oh, I can't tell him his rights.
No, right now you can't obstruct in an investigation.
I'm obstructing.
If we want to question him, we are legally obligated to read him his rights.
And I'm legally obligated to tell him he's got his rights too.
No, you're not. You're just a random citizen.
Oh, I'm a random. All right, that's my
You need to talk to him?
Nah, if that's family.
Damn, what if that was his lawyer? You're a random citizen. You don't know who is who nowadays. Dude might grow up to be a lawyer. But yeah, like when police be trying to say we're investigating this, no, you're trying to question him and hope that he just tell on himself. Y'all not investigating nothing. Like, quit trying to say everything is investigating. No, you're not trying to investigate. You just trying to hope that he telling on himself.
Is that quote random? If that's my family, is that random?
Y'all gonna investigate when you take him back to the station.
What's the matter to you?
Being here with us.
Like what?
Come on, bro.
It sounds like you don't know him.
Yeah, I don't know him. I'm sick enough for my boy, and I don't know him. I'm not trying to cause difficulties, but I'm just saying, bro. I
appreciate you standing over here.
I know what I can do and what I can't do. I'm just looking out for my family.
I get
understand that. Exactly, bro.
I get that. I'm looking out for my officers.
You guys are quote charging him for last night, bro. Come on.
No, it's fine. Hey, where'd you get punched?
I got punched by like Taco Bell or something.
Where?
In my face.
If you just sat and
in my face.
there and told us
Okay, but I got tackled,
we
bro.
could have worked it out.
But I got tackled.
You ran.
No, I got tackled right when I pushed him. I got tackled. No, I got tackled. Say what you want to say, but I got tackled. I got tackled, and then another person came and tackled me.
Where'd you get tackled at?
It was by like Taco Bell or something. I don't know where it was. I got tackled by like 2 people after bro threw a punch at me, and then I ran.
Why'd you run?
Because why am I getting tackled? Like that's like my instinct, you know. Like,
so did officers tackle you?
It was like same people that you guys are riding with, just yellow jackets.
So officers?
I don't know, just riding up. No, not officers. So people on bikes. It's just crazy, bro. Like, I got punched and then I got tackled.
And someone threw glass at you?
Yeah, they threw like glass at me.
Is that what started the whole thing?
Yes. I was like, why are you throwing glass at me? I wasn't even talking to you.
Were you hurt last night at all?
Yeah, I have on my.
No, last night.
Yes, yes, last night on my elbow, my hand.
See, this is why you need to learn when to shut up. Quit answering so many questions. They not investigating nothing. They just trying to sit right here and it make you incriminate yourself. Like, y'all don't understand. That's why they say you have the right to remain silent, because they don't they only investigate when they really don't know nothing. But all they doing is asking him questions and hope that he dig himself a deeper hole. That's all that's going on. They're not there to help. They not doing none of that. It's no investigating going on. Look, y'all got to remember the difference between investigating and asking questions. If I ask my girlfriend a couple questions and all this, that is not investigating. That's me. Like, that's just some BS. Investigating is, okay, what happened, this, that, exactly why. This not investigating. You just trying to make him, I bet you any amount of money that the police try to make him dig himself a hole and just to charge him with extra charges. Y'all not investigating. You're trying to add on extra charges.
And my knuckles.
What is it from?
From being pushed by the officers on the bike.
Yeah, so officers push you?
People are they officers? Are those people on the bike?
Pretty sure you know they officers.
Yeah, dude, their shirt's saying police.
I didn't see it. I just thought they pushed me. I ran.
Where'd you run to?
I just ran. I went back to a house that I was staying at the time, and that's what happened.
Where's that house at?
I'm not going to give you that information. But
do you live in town?
No, I don't. I live 2 hours away. Okay. It sucks, man.
The officer who tried to stop and eventually tackled the 20-year-old before he escaped sustained minor abrasions to his left knee and left elbow, as well as a strained neck and a sprained right thumb, and was not able to work at full capacity until October 10th, after already taking 2 leaves of absence. Back at the scene, as tensions rise with the man's friend defending him against the officers, the sergeant decides to end the discussion once and for all by providing undeniable proof against their friend.
You watch the. How do you know it's him?
They not, like, the friend don't know what's going on, but he basically trying to make sure his friend don't get more jail time than what he needed. Because the police are no longer investigating and actually trying to add on charges. I'm going to keep saying that. This is no longer an investigation and a charge add on. They trying to see exactly what charges they can add on. That's not an investigation.
Where was it last night? I'm not going to discuss details.
That is a talk to see what charges y'all can add on.
I'm not trying to cause problems. I'm just like, I wasn't with you. So I was just curious.
100%.
Was it?
We fought a police officer and injured him. So he got a felony. You get consequences for your actions. It is what it is. He'll take his consequences and we'll move on.
That looks like Steve's. That's tough. All right.
Yep.
Y'all got it.
Shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, no, I agree. God damn it. Sorry, he said guilty. He had the clip. I'm full.
But even now, despite clear evidence against him, officers clarify once again the charges against the 20-year-old to ensure he clearly understands what his evading a police officer has led to.
So here's the deal. I'm going to be honest with you. When you ran or whatever happened, all the officers got hurt.
It was never an
so you
investigation.
get charged with that, and you get charged with resisting. And then just now, you fought again, dude. Like, that's not worth it. Especially this one.
Where's he from? 2 hours away. Don't say nothing, bro.
No, I'm trying to help him.
It's fine.
For real.
It's
He's gonna be in jail until Monday.
I know, bro. That's why it's a problem for us.
Until 1:30.
He's 2 hours away from here.
Yeah, it's a weekend.
That's why it's a problem.
That's the problem. That's why I'm telling you.
In here,
he's going to be in jail until 1:30 on Monday when he has court.
AM or PM?
PM. So that's his reality. He's going to need a ride or something.
You never know, bro. It's business hours. Damn, y'all really was searching for him, weren't you? Yeah, you guys were on the hunt for him, weren't you?
Yeah, he injured me. The contacts we have with people that nothing.
I told y'all, look, so y'all, everybody who watching this video, y'all think the police came to, they don't care about them other people. They don't care about the other people. It's no investigating being done. They only care about their officer. That's it. They only care about, our officer had to take a leave of absence. He was hurt and this and that. He tried to grab someone without seeing what was going on. So if I'm in a right in the situation and you try to grab me and you all aggressive, I'm running too, because you're not trying to hear my side of the story. You don't care. You don't care to hear my side of the story. And I'd have witnessed it way too many times.
What goes wrong?
Oh, there's a lot.
They already had his charges ready. Come about an investigation. What are y'all investigating?
that they actually fight an officer and hurt him.
Like, nah, what is it to investigate? Like, I'm finna start getting mad. Like, what are you investigating? If you already have the charges that you want ready and you already got everything settled, you done talk to him for about 5 after 5 minutes, you done ask him all the initial questions. The investigation was over within the first 5 minutes of him talking. All the other stuff was just to make sure he can sit in jail longer. That's it. That's all. I'm not saying he was right in this situation, but I don't fall for these police tactics. Because the only reason why the police didn't get mad is because they're not really investigating anything. Articulate. We're investigating a crime that happened about this and that and that. Y'all say everything in the investigation, huh? So if I go look at a new house, I'm going to investigate it or I'm going to look at the new house. Tell me, if I go look at a new house today, am I going to investigate the new house or look at it? If I'm asking questions to the people and like, oh, what about this and that? Am I investigating them or asking questions? Yeah, everything ain't no investigation. We're trying to make it seem like it is what it is.
He can feel you.
The investigation been over before y'all got there.
I didn't swing on anyone.
Well, that's what your friends are saying. That's not what I'm saying.
I didn't swing on anyone.
No, I don't know that guy though. Yeah, I don't know at this point if you know him or not, because it sounds like you know where he's from, but you don't know his name. I'm sorry he hurt one of y'all fellas. I don't know that guy. I don't condemn that type of
sure
act. I'm just trying to give y'all a hard time. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
Dude, what are you saying to this guy? Dude, stop chirping this dude. What are you saying? You just been chirping him for like 10 minutes. Leave him alone, dude. Because it's gonna be the highlight of his day. I promise you.
Yeah, we're gonna get going then, okay? Do you need anything else besides your phone?
Nah, I just need to know when I'm getting out, like what's going on. I'm getting taken to jail, obviously.
Yeah.
When am I getting out? Monday?
Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need anything else? Just want to uncross your legs. Ready?
I just want to see the charges. Since they was investigating when you got there, I want to see the charges.
Dude, stop, bro. What the f? Sorry, guys.
It's fine. It's over.
I had the suspect. Y'all need to know 2 questions. That was it.
Why is he playing it? Hey, I'm gonna bail you out, bro.
We now have 2 counts of resisting because he fought again right here.
Who is writing on this for the resisting part of things besides Almerson? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sounds good. You are? All right.
Is that option okay?
What? Hey, no, he's not at work today. He's going to the hospital.
You went to the hospital?
Yeah.
What happened?
His hand's all messed up. Injury in hand.
He can't use his hand. Oh, what did he do?
I'm not sure. That wasn't good.
Trying to ban somebody or move like an athlete.
I don't know if it got explained to you, but the reason you get charged with a felony here is the officer that tried to take you into custody ended up injuring. He's not at work today because of it.
Ultimately, the 20-year-old man was charged with felony, resisting an officer causing injury, misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer, and disorderly conduct. He was also cited $263 for underage drinking and later released on a $2,500 signature bond. In December 2025, he was found guilty due to a no contest plea. The remaining charges and citation were dismissed. Ultimately, instead of being convicted, he was placed in a 6-month diversion program. If he successfully fulfills all of its requirements, the prosecutor could likely dismiss the felony charge.
And that's why I be saying, don't talk to police. They wasn't investigating nothing. They was just trying to add on charges. Like, y'all need to learn when investigation and trying to add on stuff is 2 different things. Like, y'all need to learn the difference between the investigation and somebody just trying to add on charges. An investigation is Sherlock Holmes. That's what an investigation is, Sherlock Holmes. When you get to adding on stuff and being like this and that, that's a scammer. That's what scammers do. Just add on extra stuff. And then that police officer talking about, I'm hurt. You shouldn't have been a police officer. Oh, well, you get hurt on the job. That's part of your job. Nobody ain't finna get felonies because you getting hurt trying to tackle people. You should have stopped him. You should have been strong enough to stop him. It don't matter. You get in the weight room. Get your ass in the weight room. Yeah, I feel like police shouldn't even get paid. If y'all don't go to the gym enough, y'all should not get paid. If you don't go to the gym as a police officer or you don't get enough foot pursuits and enough having to run, hey, yeah, I think you need to not get paid. Yeah, at the end, man, only reason I started getting mad because he a little dumb college kid. He don't know nothing. So the fact that y'all just try to really ruin his life though, The fact that y'all tried to really ruin his life is messed up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, officers. I'm not going to lie to y'all. That's kind of messed up. He was in the wrong for what he did, but y'all act like y'all didn't care. Everything look, peep this. You remember when I said that they not doing the investigation? What did anything that he say, was it even relevant? Anything he told them, was it relevant? Or did they already have their mind made up? They already had their mind made up. That's what y'all fail to realize. It wasn't no investigation to be done. If I come here with my mind made up already, what am I investigating? My mind is made up. I'm not investigating anything. Am I tripping? Like, if I look, so say I want to investigate, say you going through somebody's phone and you investigating, right? And I don't find nothing, I'll be like, oh, you still cheating. My mind made up. Yeah, my mind made up. Like if your mind made up, even though you didn't find nothing, and you be like, oh, you deleted it. Your mind made up, right? Yeah, man. I'm giving the police a hard time. But don't say everything is investigating. Y'all questioning him. That's not investigation. That's not an investigation. So stop trying to use that as your excuse and y'all easy, free way out of everything. For real. Quit trying to use that as y'all free way out. And that's why the police wasn't really trying to press it when he was like, oh, we're investigating. What are you investigating? A crime that he committed yesterday, and y'all already got y'all mind set up. You already had your mind set up. You already the police didn't care. Them charges, whether he said something to them or not, he was going to get the same charges. Luckily, his friend was right there telling him to shut up because the police was just trying to secure a conviction. They're not trying to investigate nothing. They're trying to secure a conviction. Those are two different things. So remember that. Remember that, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe button.